Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, your boy. And yeah, I guess I'm really your boy. Hey, I'm truly excited about about this episode, and I want to thank everybody for the support. And that's the reason I'm excited. I guess I should say about this series, not the episode. I am excited about the episode, don't get me wrong, but the series, I mean, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I think this is awesome. Uh, I for those of you that subscribe, that YouTube shows me your names in the next video, I'll give a special shout out and thanks to you guys. I'm planning something different. Okay, all right, let's get on to it. In today's video, we're gonna get the top part of the house done, and I am sorry, but I am gonna have to move through this a little quickly. So it's gonna be some cuts, but first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some stuff together because remember where we put the marker for our first for our spawn point where we said we will make a museum. What we're gonna have to do this. We are going to put up our first wooden pickaxe. Remember, this little guy got us our 3 cobblestone that is going to start this whole world. And right in here, this is where we're going to put the museum. And over here, this is going to be a whole dock area where people can come up, visit the museum, and visit our dock town. Dock town, not dark. But anyways, let's get to work. First, think I'm going to have to put down a little bit of a temporary garden area. This isn't going to be like the main garden area, but let's plant our wheat. We need to start getting some kind of food in here. And yeah, as you can see, I'm alternating rows. I think this is done like farmers. People ask why does it grow faster in Minecraft if you alternate rows? You know, one crop, then another crop, then another crop. I think they're modeling after real life farming. So farmers will alternate fields each year. So they'll do wheat one year and then they'll do corn the next year. And it's to keep not to deplete the soil of a certain nutrients that that a plant needs, that specific plant needs. So some will grab nutrients and then they'll leave a different nutrients. So that way it keeps the field fresh and it keeps it fertile. So that's your farming thing for this episode. Now let's get to work. We're going to have to start working on our roof. So let's head up there. Not our roof, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to start working on our frame. So let's head on up there. Crop rotation, that's the word. That's what we were talking about downstairs, crop rotation. Now let's talk about framing. Let's get into some carpentry. Yeah, I'm not an expert on any of them, so either one. So yeah, don't hate me for it. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're going to do this maybe every 3 for this, except for that back wall. We're gonna let it stay at 4. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this yet. I wing it a lot, guys. I have maybe a partial ideal, and I think I have a partial ideal for this one. So let me finish placing these, and then I'll see you when I get started on the frame. All right, these are placed, and I think we got our placement for our base, and I think we're gonna go 5 high on each one of these, and I think that's going to give us a pretty decent height from here where we'll be able to see our house, and even more importantly, it'll give us more storage space upstairs. We can have a 2-story thing, a 2-story house that's on top of stilts, which I think it could look pretty cool. I could also be wrong. All right, let's see. We're working on the top part of the frame now. It's coming together, and I think I'm getting a little bit more of an idea of what I want to do with this. So I'm going to get this going across, and then we'll take a look at the final frame up, and then we'll get to work on probably our walls after that. All right, our final support post, and here it is. This is the frame. One of the things I'm not digging about this, I think it's going to blend in too much to the bottom. So let's strip this, and then let's see what we get from here. Now this could be a huge mistake if I don't like it, because this is a lot of logs wasted, but let's take a look. I think this separates it a lot more than if we kept it the same color. So we're going to strip this, and then we're going to start getting in the walls and the windows. All right, let's get these doors in. And as you can see, we did oak walls, and then of course spruce doors. And I think what we're going to do for these windows, we're going to use fence gates, except for that big one in the back. We're going to probably use glass for that. I think this is looking okay. I think I have a little bit more of a vision of where I'm going to go with this. So let's head down and let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm not liking the staircase. I'm not liking the infinite looking staircase. So we're going to probably have to replace that with some spruce stairs. But yeah, I think we'll replace those and then we'll start working on a roof line. I think we're looking good from here. So let's head on over, and I am going to grab, yeah, I think this is looking good. I'm not trying to convince myself. I really do think this is looking good. I like the way the supports kind of go into each other. Like the top part goes down into the ground support and then it's looking good. So I'm going to grab some... Ooh, got to get rid of that. I'm going to go grab some cobble deep slate, and we're going to start working on our roof line. But before we start working on the roof line, let's fix these stairs. It's bothering me. It's a couple of things that I don't like about this. The infinite staircase we have to fix, and I don't think... Let's see. Yes, that looks better, but there is one more thing. You see those two little spots? I think that should not be stripped, these right here. So we'll take these out, we'll fix that. I know. I said we were going to the roof line, and I promise you, we'll be there. That should be the next thing you see. Roof line, promise. Okay, don't hold this against me. I'm not a liar. I'm just all over the place. Let's just put it that way. To make the roof line, for us to work on the roof line, to make it easier, first we have to put in the floor. And I like putting little designs in. And the time waster here is that you're not going to always see the design in the floor because you're going to cover it like with rooms, furniture, and stuff like that. But the thing is look, like right there, the oak and the spruce together, so it gets covered when you put down furniture, when you put in walls and stuff like that. But the thing is I know it's there, and at least on the ceiling for the second floors, you'll see it. You get to see it by looking up. But I know it's there, and it's something fun that I like doing, and I think it adds a little bit of extra something. Now, all right, roof line. This time for real, roof line. Remember, I did the second floor because it makes it so much easier to work on a roof when you can walk around the whole place. I fell off the roof even though I had a second floor. But this is like kind of the start of our roof line. We're gonna have each end stick out. I don't know what they're calling, but each pitch kind of stick out like that. And we're going to outline it in... Sorry about that. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. But we're going to outline it in deep slate, and then we are going to use the rest like spruce for our fill-in. So let's do this. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to show. I don't know what's boring and what's not, so we'll see. We'll see what I'll show you next. But yeah, this is going to be the combo right here. Spruce and deep slate. Let's take this out as soon as I can get the right tool. Move this. Okay. Now, so not all of this is going to be deep slate. I am going to leave 2 blocks in front, two deep slate tile stairs in front. Like, there we go. It's going to all be an outline except for the very top. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. I'm just going to finish this up and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, not gonna lie. This roof is really resource expensive. As far as spruce goes, and time. I mean, like, this is a little bit of time. Yeah, but I'm not the greatest with roofs, and that's another reason. I mean, like, I want to grow from this, so that's one of the reasons we're doing this, is so that I can get better at everything that I do, and so that we can get better. Because yeah, well, you guys are probably already better than I am, but anyways, that's how we learn. So we are almost done with this. I think what I'm gonna do is once I finish this, we'll go inside, finish off the inside, upstairs inside, by adding our support pillars to our roof pitch. I don't know if they're called pitches, if they're called, to our angle spots, and then we'll strip these. Let's not forget that, because, well, it won't look as good if we didn't add that little middle piece. We're gonna do this, and I think what we're gonna do is, after I'm done with this, I'll do a little bit of decorating, and then we'll just show the end result, because we got a lot of work to do. There's some other stuff I would like to get done if we have time, and I'm not sure. As far as this episode is running so far, will run after it gets edited. I'm not sure if we have the time. I think right now I'm about an hour and something in, so this we may not have time to do the other thing that I want to do. Getting a couple villagers, going to visit that village so that we can get a good farm going in the next episode and maybe start making some emeralds. Okay, well, the decorating took longer than what I thought. I am not very good at it, and I'm gonna have to get better. I didn't record it, and I realized that probably wasn't the fairest thing in the world. So what we'll try to do with our builds is we'll decorate a little by little by little on camera so that I can get better. And I'm sorry, but here's what we got done. This is the balcony, and see, you remember when I replaced those with took the strip away and put those up there? I think that looks so much better, and ta-da, there's the house. What do you guys think? It took longer for me to decide what to put on, where to put on, than it took for me to build the house, man. So it probably took me about an hour and a half to, if that, I didn't really time it, to build the house. The roof took pretty long. I mean, a little bit longer, but that was the longest part of building, was the roof. Up until the decorating. I don't know what to do. Like adding those little bit of details. It's, ooh, wow, whoa, man, that's aggressive. Ooh, glad that's not me. But yeah, so that's what took so long, and I think we'll start doing a little bit more of that on camera, because it is kind of unfair to just be like, this is my end product, and not to see the whole way of getting there. So let's grab some leads, because there's some pigs and we're gonna grab those. But yeah, so even if I have to maybe do a build in one episode, and then it takes me 3 builds to work on it in little small parts. I said 3 builds, 3 episodes where we're doing something, but I'll work on a decoration here or a decoration there on a build in between. I can do that. Let me know what you guys think. If this format is good, or if I should, maybe switch it up, maybe not cut as much, or maybe, I don't know. Just let me know how I'm doing. And guys, again, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. It really means the world to me that you take your Oh, what? Dude, I'm trying to do a heartfelt thing here, and you interrupt me. Oh, okay. Now let's get back to the sentiment. It really means the world to me that you take your finite amount of time on this earth to, just spend a little bit of time with me and watch me do this. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Now I'm gonna go get some sleep before they kill me. But yeah, we're gonna set up some farms, crops. We need food. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later.